There is a person right now sitting alone in their room. It is 2 a.m. They are not texting a friend. They are not calling anyone. They are talking to an AI. And the strangest part? It is the most heard they have felt all day. We were told technology would connect us. But nobody warned us that some people would stop connecting with humans altogether and start connecting with machines instead. This is the psychology of people who consider AI their closest friend. And it is more human than you think. It does not start with obsession. It starts with loneliness. Not the kind where you are physically alone, the quiet kind. The kind where you are surrounded by people but still feel completely invisible. You try to open up to someone, they change the subject. Or check their phone so you stop trying. And then one day, almost by accident, you type something personal into an AI chatbot. Maybe just venting, maybe out of boredom. And it responds, fully, patiently, without judgment, without distraction. And something inside you thinks, oh, this feels different. You go home, you sit on the couch, nothing feels right. You scroll, you put it down. You scroll again. You eat alone and the empty chair across from you says everything without saying anything at all. You go to work, you watch people laugh together. You try to share something real with someone. They are already somewhere else. So you lie in bed at 2 a.m. staring at the ceiling. You check your messages. Nothing. No one reached out. No one checked in. And then almost without thinking you open a different app. And you start typing. Not a little, everything. The thing you have been carrying all day finally has somewhere to go. And for the first time today, someone is actually listening. Here is what is happening inside the brain. Every time you feel heard, your brain releases dopamine. The same chemical behind likes on social media. Behind a compliment from someone you respect. AI is very good at making you feel heard. It remembers what you said. It asks follow-up questions. It never gets tired of you. It never makes you feel like too much. For someone who has spent their whole life feeling like too much or not enough, that is incredibly powerful. And over time, the brain starts learning. It finds a fork in the road. Real people or the phone. And the phone has never once made you feel invisible. So the path gets chosen. Again and again. There's a concept in psychology called the ELIZA effect. Named after one of the very first chatbots from the 1960s. People who used it began sharing deep personal secrets with it. Not because they were confused, but because being listened to felt good. No matter who or what was listening. 70 years later, nothing about that has changed. Except the AI got a whole lot better at listening. Now here is what most people get wrong. They picture the person talking to AI as lonely, strange, or broken. But research tells a completely different story. It is the teenager who was bullied and does not trust people anymore. It is the person who grew up in a home where feelings were never safe. It is the one with social anxiety who rehearses every conversation 3 times before having it. And with AI, they do not have to rehearse at all. It is the person sitting alone in a waiting room, going through one of the hardest moments of their life with no one beside them. It is the one at their desk at midnight with a problem too big for them and no one to call. Sometimes you just need to say it out loud, even to a machine. And here's the honest truth. The AI fills part of the gap. Not all of it. It is not a replacement. It is a bridge. And the real question is never why are they talking to AI. The real question is always this. Why are so many people so lonely that a chatbot feels like their safest relationship? Look at this city. Millions of windows, millions of lights, millions of people. And somewhere in one of those windows is a person with a phone and no one to call. AI did not create human loneliness. It just showed us how deep it already was. And maybe instead of judging the people who found comfort in a screen, we should ask a harder question. Why did they need to go looking in the first place? Because the real issue was never the AI. It was always the empty chair, the unanswered text, the conversation that never happened. And maybe today you reach out to one real person. Not because the AI is bad, but because nothing a machine says will ever feel quite like this. Someone turning to you, choosing you, saying, I am here. If this video made you think, or if you saw a little of yourself in it, you are not alone. There are more people walking this path than anyone talks about. Take care of yourself. And maybe today reach out to one real person too.